Hi Nick, I see No Spaces Allowed already posted a video. I haven't watched that one before recording this one. He probably makes some similar points. I'll watch it after I post this. You said that you thought that engaging somebody who a young Earth creationist. You say that engaging a young Earth creationist in a debate about facts is futile. And I think that we have to divide the young Earth creationists into at least two groups. And we have to divide them into leaders or proselytizers and followers. And I think that a leader, a proselytizer, somebody who's spitting forth this erroneous information, there you probably can't come to an agreement with them. But I think that it's not futile to debate such things with the followers, because I think that the followers really haven't made the decision for themselves yet. I think they're only getting one side of the story, and that given an opportunity to think critically about it, they might change their minds. I don't think that 100% will change their minds, because the social pressures of remaining in the group are strong. And cat destroyer of desks. I think cats were put on this earth just to destroy things that we create, and then they hypnotize us with their cuteness so that we don't get aggravated at them. I need more beer to deal with cats. Okay, anyway. Where was I? Oh yeah, social pressures. That they're staying in the group, in the young creationist group, because of social pressures. It really boils down to a matter of trust. Who are the followers trusting? They're obviously trusting the proselytizers, the people who take the creation story in the Bible literally, and try to back it up with whatever kind of pseudoscience that they try to put forth. And if you get them to a point where they can trust what real scientists have concluded, then you'll get up to a point where they'll be able to decide which way to go. And I think that an average person will decide to go with rationality, to go with the actual facts as you see them. That's the way that I went, though I was never a young Earth creationist. I don't want to misrepresent where I came from before I was an atheist. So it's a matter of trust. Who do you trust? Do you trust your minister? Do you trust your religious leader? Or do you trust the scientific method? And I think that the average person, when they sit down and really think about it, they'll come to trusting the scientific method as a good way to come to what's actually factual. And they won't rely on what their religious leader told them just because it's written in a 2,000-year-old text. So I don't think it's futile to get into a debate with a young Earth creationist, but I think that you really have to go at the grassroots kind of level, really try to engage the followers and not the leaders of such propaganda, because the leaders clearly, I don't even know, they're smart enough to control people in groups. They're probably smart enough to realize that the stuff that they're spewing forth is crap, and they're maintaining the beliefs for some sort of social hierarchical purposes. I can't quite understand it, but I think that if they're smart enough to bend the truth, that they're smart enough to understand how valid it is, and they're lying to their followers for other reasons than actual belief. It's for control. It might be due to fear of death. They want to get into heaven in the afterlife or something. Anyway, I don't want to bother to psychoanalyze the religious. It's though interesting, I'm not qualified to do so. So yeah, I don't think it's futile to argue, to debate young Earth creationists. I think we just have to be clear on who's a viable target for debate and who you'd be wasting time with.